The types of cases that are classified as domestic violence could range from assault and battery on your spouse to strangulation. Domestic violence is very emotional. It involves a couple that love each other and all of a sudden they get caught in a bad situation. Maybe they had a bad fight. There's all different factors because I've worked with a number of people with domestic violence situation issues where they claim none of it ever happened and the other spouse claims that they got hit, beaten very badly, and they had no injuries whatsoever. Domestic violence has a grave effect on the family. It could have a consequence on your children, the way they look at you. They could have a consequence on other family members, on the way they perceive you now. It's my goal to show that you're not a bad person, and we'll take it all the way to trial if we have to. The typical domestic violence case is a he said, she said case. It's usually your word against their word. Depending on your criminal record and depending on the factors, you could be facing jail time or probation time. If you're accused of one of these domestic violence crimes, you should call me immediately, as I'll handle the case personally all the way from the beginning to the end. Depending on the domestic violence crime, it can have grave consequences on your immigration status if you're not a U.S. citizen. You should hire me to handle your domestic violence case because of my experience as a former prosecutor and as a criminal defense attorney. I've handled hundreds of cases in my lifetime, and handling your case is not going to be an issue to me.